Hey guys, welcome to the Liberty Church podcast. This is a ministry of Liberty Church in Lula, Georgia. Now, here's this week's message. Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. Hey, trying to be intentional, and myself personally, trying to get back in the habit of making these episodes, letting you know what's coming up in the next month on our church calendar, events, and just different things we have going on with our ministries. Once again, our word for 2025 is the word intentional. So trying to be intentional to give you the information as much as we can in as many different places as we can, so that you can come be a part of what God is doing in all of our different ministries and events that we, are doing to make Jesus known and to make disciples. So grab your calendar, grab your phone, wherever you keep those dates, and put some of these dates down so you don't miss anything. Today we're going to be looking at the month of March for 2025. Can you believe it's almost March already? So, of course, every Sunday in this month of March, we have our normal things going on Sunday mornings, where we have breakfast at 8:30. We have groups for all ages, from nursery up to 3 adult classes. You come, I challenge you, for your adults, to try all the classes, find the one that is going to best suit your learning style, and then get plugged in. That happens at 9 o'clock, and then at 10:15, of course, we gather to worship in our main gathering room. So that's happening every single Sunday. So we hope that you'll be intentional to be a part of those gatherings, man. There's power in the gather. There's power in the room. There's power in those small groups, you getting connected and plugged into other believers. So be a part of that. Then, of course, on Wednesday nights for the whole month of March, we are meeting every single Wednesday night. And of course, we have a meal from 6 to 6:30. So bring your family out for that. And then we have our children's ministry, starts at 6:30, goes to 7:30. We have our student ministry for our middle school and high schoolers at that same time. And then we have our adult class that meets in our main gathering room each and every Monday night. So I want to encourage you to come and be a part of that as well. Something else that happens every single week is our Dynamis Men's ministry. We meet every Monday on the first 4 Mondays of the month. In the first Monday, we have a Bible study. Month of March, we'll be looking at 2 Peter chapter number 1. The second Monday is our active week. We'll be doing something active, whether it's playing a game, basketball, or doing a high-intensity workout. Could be something different every single time. Then the third Monday is the Monday that we read a book. We're reading No More Excuses by Tony Evans right now. And this month, we'll be looking at chapter number 8. So, man, be reading that in your book. It's not too late to jump in and catch up on any of these things, but just be intentional to jump in somewhere. And then on the fourth Monday, we have our Serve Each Others, where we have a meal, a fellowship, and just have a time together. And then we'll have a devotion. This month has 5 Mondays. So what we're going to do on this Monday, we usually take this Monday off and do something together, but with Easter right around the corner and with time change happening in the middle of March, we're going to try to make this kind of a work day for our men. So we want to challenge you. There'll be more information coming out once we kind of get us a list of things we want to try to get accomplished before Easter. But we'll make that Monday, the 31st, I believe. You have the 31st, a kind of a work day. We'll have some projects to try to get done that afternoon as much as we can. And then we'll probably have another work day between there and Easter as well. But come be a part, man. There's something about serving and working together that helps build that genuine brotherhood. So those are kind of some things that go on throughout the month, almost each and every month. So now let's hit some highlights on some events that we have going on. So, of course, right at the beginning of the month, March 1st and 2nd, is our Disciple Now weekend. So please be praying over all those students, all those leaders that will be going to for that weekend that is focused in on discipling those middle school and high schoolers. So be praying over that. I pray that you at least became a prayer warrior. So you should be receiving a prayer warrior card here soon to have intentional names to be praying over. But we can't wait to see what God does in our students' lives, starting on February the 28th and going through March the 2nd. Then Sunday, March the 9th, we have our Explore Liberty Luncheon. So if you're new with Liberty, we want to encourage you to come and be a part of that. And just, we're going to feed you, and then we're going to give you a lot of information, give you an opportunity to ask questions, as well as meet some of our staff and deacons. So please come be a part of that. If you're new with us, there's no obligation by coming. It's just, man, us giving you information for you to be praying about where does God want you to belong. That is the Liberty family where he wants you to come and belong and be a part. So we ask that you simply register for that at our website, thelibertyfamily.com/ownership, or you'll see the ownership tab up at the top. Click on that. It's a small form. Childcare is available if needed. So if you would fill that out, registration for that will close on March the 2nd. So we have enough time to make sure we got childcare and the right amount of food prepared for everyone on that Sunday. But that will be Sunday, March the 9th. Also be praying over our ladies conference. Our ladies will be going to Blue Ridge the 14th through the 16th. And they'll be up there for just a time of fellowship, encouragement, getting in the Word. Be praying over all the ladies that are going, for the speaker that's coming in to speak to our ladies during that time. And we just praying that our ladies just get refreshed that weekend and just, get closer to Jesus and come back with a hunger to know Him more and just to serve Him like never before. So be praying over our ladies for that weekend. Then the next weekend, we got a busy March, y'all. The next weekend is our food pantry, the 21st and 22nd. We want to highly encourage you every month. The fourth Saturday of the month is our food pantry, the Friday before. So come out and serve. That Friday, you can come serve from 2 to 4 and both. You can do both. You can come back on Saturday morning and serve from 8 to around 10 or 10:30 or to the last person to serve. I want to encourage you, bring your whole family out. It's just a wonderful time just serving and loving our community, getting to meet some different people from our community, getting to pray with them, and just connecting with our community through serving and not only giving them food, but hopefully giving them the knowledge of Jesus Christ and to help them spiritually, because we know that is the greatest need. So come be a part, another opportunity for you to serve. And then, of course, right at the end of the month, March the 29th, that Saturday, we're having our marriage conference. We got Scott and Dawn Smith back with us. Mason and Kayla Ellis are coming to lead worship for us. And we just got a full day plan. Starts at 8 a.m. and runs all the way to 4 p.m. that afternoon. This is a free marriage conference. We are blessed to have some great donations and great partners to come alongside and to help make this event totally free. Childcare is available. So we want to encourage you to go ahead and get registered for that. We've only got a few slots left as I make this video. So registration will close either on March the 16th or as soon as we get all the spots filled, we meet capacity. So if you are married or an engaged couple and you haven't registered yet, you can go to our website right up at the top. It says marriage conference. Click there. There'll be a link to take you to the registration form. Get registered. And man, we are just really expecting God to use that day to strengthen marriages, because we know that the enemy is on attack of the family. Especially here in America, the family is under attack in so many different ways. And we want to encourage, equip married couples to stay strong, to love one another as Scripture has called us to honor one another as Scripture has called us to. So I want to encourage you, come and sign up, be a part of that. That's open to anybody. So there's no guarantee that there's space to be left if you procrastinate and don't sign up. So get signed up. Couple ways really quick. So that's everything we got going on for the month of March, but just a really quick couple of reminders on how you can stay connected and make sure you're not missing out on information. Number one is through our Remind text messaging. You can simply text @LoveOut, @LoveOut to the number 81010, and you can sign up to receive our text messages as they go out. Also, you can join our email group by simply just sending us an email at libertybcbulletin@gmail.com. And all you got to do is up in the subject line, just put email group, and we'll know to add you to that group. But those are two ways that we communicate. And of course, we communicate through our podcast right here that you're listening to, whether it be on YouTube or your favorite podcast platforms. So we want to encourage you, subscribe to those, put those notifications on, so when we put information out, you do not miss it. And then, of course, you can follow us on our social media pages. You should be able to search Liberty Church Lula. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We do a lot more on Facebook. It's just easier for us to get that information out. So we want to encourage you, if you have social media, follow us there as we give out information weekly on all of those platforms, because we want you to be connected. We want you to be informed, because, hey, we got to be intentional to stay connected to one another for the glory of God. All right, church. Hey, love you so much. So thank you for tuning in for these announcements for the month of March. I pray that you'll be a part and come get connected with us here at Liberty as we make much of Jesus in Lula and all around the world. Hey, keep fighting, win today, and as always, let's go light it up for the King. God bless. I hope to see you soon. Hey guys, this is Pastor Eric. I want to say thank you for tuning in this week to this episode of the Liberty Church podcast. Hey, if this has been a blessing to you, we'd like to ask you to share it with someone that it can be an encouragement to as well. Also, if you have a testimony or would like to send us a prayer request, please send us an email at libertybcfamily@gmail.com, or you can go to our website, thelibertyfamily.com, and you can connect with us there. Thanks so much again for tuning in. God bless, and hey, keep fighting, win today, and as always, let's go light it up for the King.